Welcome back to another video. These are our last days in Japan, as we continue exploring Kanazawa and then head to Tokyo before flying to Seoul. Today we're visiting one of the most interesting places in Kanazawa, the 21st Century Museum of Contemporary Art. Right outside the museum, there were some really fun art pieces, like this sound sculpture. You talk here, and someone far away can hear you. Such a clever idea. Just outside the museum, there's this circular walkway where every wall is a different color. You walk through it, and the mix of colors looks amazing, really fun and creative. And here's the famous swimming pool. It looks like people are walking under the water, but there's actually a room below. If you want to go inside, make sure to book ahead. It's one of the main highlights here. The museum is full of creative and playful art pieces everywhere you look. It opened in 2004 and is known for mixing modern art with everyday life. There's also a nice little cafe inside if you want to relax for a bit. Next, my wife booked a pottery painting session. We checked in for our appointment, and while waiting, we looked around at the other pieces on display and for sale. Really beautiful and creative work. Then we moved to the painting room, and were asked to choose what we wanted to paint: cups, pots, or plates. We picked our pieces and got ready to start. They gave us paper to sketch our designs first, and there were catalogs with sample patterns to inspire us. Once happy, we traced our design with a pencil on the cup, then painted with a brush using red ink. The staff showed us how to mix a little water with the ink to make it smooth. After finishing the painting, we indicated on paper which colors we wanted for each part, then handed the cups to the master. One of the staff kindly showed us the back of the workshop, where all the pottery is made. It was amazing to see the skill and patience involved in every piece, especially done. That evening, we found a small yakitori place near our hotel. The food looked great, and it really was. Juicy skewers with amazing flavor. Definitely recommend trying it if you visit Kanazawa. After dinner, we stopped by a 7-Eleven to grab some snacks and dessert before heading back to the hotel to pack. You really can't go wrong with Japanese convenience stores. If you remember the shrine we visited at night in the last video, it looked quite spooky then. Before leaving Kanazawa, we came back during the day to see it again, and it looked completely different. Calm, peaceful, and beautiful in the sunlight. This shrine is Oyama Jinja, built in 1599 to honor Lord Toshi Maeda. After moving in the 1870s, they built this amazing gate that mixes Japanese, Chinese, and Western architecture, even with stained glass and a lightning rod. The garden is peaceful too, with ponds and bridges shaped like traditional musical instruments. Definitely a highlight in Kanazawa. Now it's time to say goodbye to Kanazawa. We're back at the station taking the Shinkansen to Tokyo, about 2.5 hours away. That's the end of our time here. I honestly can't recommend Kanazawa enough. On our second trip to Japan, this city really stood out. It's a bit like Kyoto, but less crowded, full of samurai history and beautiful scenery. Even if it's your first time in Japan, Kanazawa is definitely worth a visit. We're staying at Hotel Resol in Akihabara for our last night in Tokyo. It's going to be a busy day before we head to Seoul tomorrow. The hotel has a small library with mangas and books for guests, a nice little spot to relax and read. There's a kitchen in the lobby with complimentary drinks from 7 a.m. to midnight. They also have origami paper with instructions, a cute touch for guests to try. A few small seating areas let guests read mangas or just relax. And check this out. A tiny robot dressed like a girl follows you around and watches you. It's such a fun, quirky touch from the hotel. Our room here feels refurbished and very clean, much more spacious than our previous Tokyo hotel. If you're staying in Akihabara, this is one of the 2 main resort-style hotels I'd recommend. Since I play badminton, I had to visit the Yonex flagship store. It's amazing to see all the gear, though some items are more expensive than in the UK. Still, it's a paradise for badminton lovers. The store isn't just about shopping, it's an experience. You can try out rackets, see the latest gear up close, and even check out some limited edition items only available in Japan. Walking around, you really feel the passion for badminton here. It's inspiring for players and fans alike. Since I collect airplane models, I couldn't miss the TAMIYA flagship store. It's a dream for model lovers. I found so many accessories and kits I've been looking for. TAMIYA has been making high-quality model kits for decades. Walking through the store, seeing both the newest releases and classic models is a real treat for anyone who loves building models. These are finished models showing the detail and craftsmanship in every kit. Really inspiring if you're planning your own builds. After spending the morning at TAMIYA and the Yonex store, it was my wife's turn to do some shopping. We walked down Kappabashi Street, famous in Tokyo for all kinds of kitchen goods, plates, chopsticks, and even realistic plastic food displays outside restaurants. The street is full of unique items, and it's fun just wandering and exploring together. But the street is best known for its Japanese knives. We visited Kamada Hakenshaw, a shop that's been around for 90 years. They have traditional handcrafted knives and even offer sharpening classes. The knives are beautifully made and incredibly sharp, perfect for both professional chefs and home cooks. These knives are handcrafted and incredibly sharp, sharpened carefully by hand for perfect precision. After my wife purchased a couple of knives, we explored more of the street where all these shops are located. It's fascinating to see the mix of traditional tools and modern kitchen gadgets, and the whole area really shows the craft and culture behind Japanese cooking. We're stepping into Azabudai Hills Garden Plaza B, a newly opened luxury complex in Tokyo's Minato Ward. Officially launched on November 24, 2023, this sleek development blends upscale shopping, dining, and art within a lush, green environment. It's part of a larger project that includes Japan's tallest building, the Mori JP Tower. The plaza features a branch of TeamLab Borderless, a digital art museum known for its immersive exhibits. While we didn't visit this time, it's worth noting for future trips. After exploring Garden Plaza B, you exit the shopping center and walk a little further. On the way, you'll see luxury boutiques like Christian Dior, and right next to it is Azabudai Hills Market. As soon as you enter the market, on your right-hand side is Seibo Tokyo, a modern tea shop where you can sample dozens of teas and pick your favorites. Visitors can sample these teas in-store, guided by knowledgeable staff who help you find the perfect blend. We enjoyed tasting several options and left with a couple of our favorites to take home. From there, you can take the escalator down to explore the rest of the market. Descending into Azabudai Hills Market, we discovered a gourmet haven. The market showcases premium products like beautifully marbled Wagyu beef and meticulously arranged fruits that resemble works of art. The attention to detail and presentation here is exceptional, making it a feast for the eyes as well as the palate. For our final night in Tokyo, we booked a table at Sushi Azabu. Lunch starts from 4,800 yen on weekdays, and dinner from 9,800 yen. We booked for dinner, which came with 17 delicious courses. It's best to reserve ahead. The doors opened and guests started arriving. The atmosphere felt calm and inviting, perfect for a memorable dinner. A young sushi master carefully prepared tuna sushi, slicing each piece with precision. This intimate restaurant offers a dining experience that bridges traditional edamame sushi with contemporary flair. Each piece is carefully crafted using the freshest seafood, highlighting precision, seasonality, and the artistry of sushi making. We also tried the charcoal grilled tofu. It was rich in flavor, smoky, and incredibly delicate. Here are some of the plates we had at Sushi Azabu. In total, 17 courses were served that night, each one beautifully presented and absolutely delicious. After the meal, we strolled through the streets nearby, admiring the beautiful trees and charming surroundings. Thank you very much for joining us on our journey through Tokyo, Kanazawa, and Shirakawa-go. This marks the end of our Japan adventure, but the journey continues. Please subscribe to follow our next trip to Seoul, South Korea, where we'll explore the city, its restaurants, and hidden gems. Thank you for watching and see you on the next adventure.